There she was, holding her bag on her one shoulder. Her long hair in a ponytail was moving left and right as her speed was fast. It looked like she was chasing someone, having a hope and a smile on her face, and there she goes when she reached her destiny. While Jungkook, the cold-hearted but the most loved person of the university, stopped and turned around to the girl who called him. He raised his eyebrow with same signature cold gaze but didn't say anything. Ryan, how are you? Jungkook, how do you do? You have something important, say it because I'm getting late for class. Ryan became nervous but then signed and said, if you don't mind, then can we go for coffee after university? Jungkook looked at her for a second. He didn't say anything, but after a while, Jungkook, sorry, I can't. I have some other plans. Saying that, Jungkook didn't listen to her anymore and went from there. Ryan looked at him going away. She became sad, but then she heard another voice from back. Leah, isn't it 3 times he is rejecting you like that? Ryan turned around only to see her friend. Vine, it's not like that. Lian, cut the crap, Vine. Why don't you just go straight and confess him? It's not like that boys will only confess. Kurt can also do that. Go and take your chance. If he accepted, then it's good, and if he didn't, then you got your answer. Vine, it's hard for me to do that. Yeah, you can stop him in the middle and can ask for coffee. Then why is it hard for you to confess? Go for it. Vine signed. She knew her friend was right. She had crush on him from past 4 months, and she is trying a lot. Coming inside the class with Leah, Van looked at Jungkook, who was talking with his friend sitting on the last desk. Van looked at him and went to her seat, which was at the front. Soon the teacher came and started the lecture, but turned around slowly to take a glance at her crush, but he wasn't looking. She again turned forward, but Jimin, Jungkook's friend, said in his ears, hey, Ryan is looking at you again. This time Jungkook looked at her only to find her looking at him. She hurriedly turned around, making Jungkook smile slightly, and Jimin chuckled. Soon the lecture was over. Everyone stood up to leave, and Ryan approached Jungkook, who was waiting for Jimin as Jimin was talking with a girl. Ryan, Jungkook. Jungkook turned around and looked at her. Ryan, if you are free, then can we talk for a minute? Jungkook, I'm sorry, but before he could complete, Jimin came. Jimin, let's go. They are waiting for us. Oh, hey, Ryan, sorry, but I have to take him with me now. Our friends have come to meet us. Ryan, no, no problem. Saying that, Ryan left, making Leah angry. Leah, what the? Why you didn't said it's something important? Vine bited her lips in nervousness. Leah, you are only hiding in excuses, Vine. Go and say it now. Vine signed and looked at Jungkook going away with Jim, and she decided to approach him now. Hugging Namjoon and Hope, Jimin and Jungkook sat with them in the garden. June, why are you guys late? Before he could finish, Jimin, well, Jungkook was talking to a girl who have crush on him. Jungkook glared at Jimin. Oh, oh, a girl, huh? Jungkook, no, no, it's not like that. June, we are all in a mood to know what is like that. Jungkook, she is just a classmate, Jimin, and she has a crush on him, and unlike other girls, we don't avoid her. Jungkook rolled his eyes, hope, so that means you also like her, June. No, it's not like that. June smirked and said, if you don't like her, then why don't you avoid her? Jungkook, it's just she is different. Oh, then accept her. Jungkook's eyes widened and he said, no, stop. June, okay, you don't want to accept her, that means you hate her. Jungkook didn't said anything, he was getting irritated because they were teasing him. But Vine was also standing behind them. She wanted to hear what he thinks, hope, accept her, or agree that you hate her. Jungkook rolled his eyes. He was in no mood. Jimin, I think he hate her. June, yes, he does. Fine. Jungkook, I hate her. So what? I hate her. I don't like her. That's it. She heard him saying that. She felt hurt by listening to him. She turned around and left from there, and Leah also followed her. Her 4 months crush got into an end. She came to confess, but she got her answer before that. June and Jimin laughed on Jungkook's reaction. They knew he didn't say it with heart as he was confused. June, calm down. We were just teasing you. Say it now. Do you like her? Jungkook sighed and put hand on his shoulder. Jungkook, I don't know. Sometimes it's yes and sometimes no. Jimin and White's no Jungkook. I don't know. Maybe we didn't spend much time together and that's why I don't know her clearly. Hope then spend some time with her. Maybe your sometimes no will turn into 100% yes. They all chuckled and June said, look, she likes you too. Then you should also put some efforts or else she will get done with your cold behavior. Jungkook nodded and understand. Jungkook, yes, I will try. She is different from others. She don't irritate me. In fact, I like her being around me. Jimin, then go for it. Leah, Vine, stop. Leah shouted, stopping her friend who was running outside the university. Vine stopped and Leah saw tears in her eyes. Leah felt bad for her friend. Leah, look, I'm sorry. I was the one who asked you to go and Vine. It's not your fault. In fact, you did right. Look, I got my answer. Vine, he don't like me. In fact, he hate me. Leah looked at her sadly. She knew Vine was hurt. Vine smiled sadly and said, now I will stay away from him. I will try to forget him. Leah nodded, understanding what her friend was saying was right. Vine, going after him will only cause pain. Tables were about to turn now. It was his turn to do the efforts, and now she was there who decided to ignore him so that she can forget him. Next day early morning, Jungkook was waiting for Vine. He knew she always come to him to greet him, and today he will greet her back with a smile. Jungkook turned to Jimin, who was using phone. Jungkook, okay, Jimin, no more cold personality for her. Tell me how am I looking? Jimin rolled his eyes. Jimin, you are not going to propose her, you idiot. It's just a hello hi. Secondly, she sees you daily, so there is nothing in looks today. Jungkook took a deep breath and nodded. Soon he saw Ryan coming out of the car and going towards the entrance. He stood straight, waiting for her to come. But to his surprise, she passed him without even looking at him. He was looking at her back with a wide eyes. He turned to Jimin, who was using phone. He held his hand and shook him while saying, Jimin, she didn't came to me. She didn't even looked at me. Jimin looked at Jungkook. Jimin, where is she? Jungkook pointed at Vine and Jimin slapped on his shoulder. Jimin, why are you waiting for her to come to you? You fool, you have to make your move. Go to her. Why were you standing here when didn't wanted to go to her? Jungkook, I thought she will come to me. Jimin put on hand on his forehead. Jimin, go you fool. Jungkook nodded and ran behind Vine. He followed her but didn't find courage to stop her. He turned to Jimin and Jimin glared at him. Jungkook, Vine. Vine stopped and he also stopped walking. Vine knew Jungkook was there, but as she had decided to ignore him, she was doing what she had decided. She turned to him with a cold expression. Jungkook saw that there was no sparkle in her eyes, which she showed him every day. Jungkook gulped and said, hi, Vine, hi. Vine said coldly, making his all confidence to get flushed up. Vine, do you have something to say? Jungkook looked at Jimin and Jimin nodded aggressively. Jungkook turned to Vine and said, no. Jimin looked at him with an expression and left from there, thinking no one can understand Jeon Jungkook. And Wine also nodded simply and went inside the campus. Jungkook looked at her. He knew something was wrong. She didn't behave like that, not at all with him. Sitting inside the class, Jungkook looked Jimin. It was hard, Jimin. Was it hard to ask her for the coffee? Jungkook, okay, ignore it. Look, she always turned around and looked at me. Tell me what should I do? And she looked at me. Jimin, what do you do always? Jungkook, nothing. Just show her my cold face. Jimin, fine then today. Smile at her and also wink at her. Jungkook nodded, but then his eyes widened and he said, what? Wink? Why? Jimin, look, girls like it when their crush wink at them. Do what I'm saying. Jungkook nodded. His attention was not at the lecture, but was at mine, who wasn't turning around, and just as time was passing, he was becoming out of control. Jungkook, Jimin, she isn't turning. Jimin, she will, she will. He waited for more time, and all that led to the time up. Lecture was over, and they were going. Jungkook, I am sensing that something is off. She didn't even turn around. Jimin, listen, she is going out. Go and ask her for the coffee. Go. Jungkook ran out of the class and Jimin followed him. He knew he had to help his heartless cold friend. Vine and Leah were walking when Leah said, Vine, are you okay? Vine smiled at her and said, don't worry, I'm fine. It's hard, but I'm trying hard to forget him. Leah, stay strong. Vine smiled and nodded, but they stopped when Jungkook, Vine. Leah and Vine looked at each other and turned around to find Jungkook looking at them. Leah, what? Jungkook looked at Leah confused, but then he turned at Vine and Vine gulped. Jimin also came. Jungkook, Vine, I wanted to say that Leah, say it fast. You don't have all day. Leah was already angry on him and was about to take it out. Jungkook looked at her shocked and Jimin said, who is stopping you? You can go, Leah. I will take my friend with me, Jungkook. Vine, actually, will you go for a coffee with me? Leah and Vine both were shocked that why now he was asking for a coffee with her. Leah, she is busy. Jimin, who is asking you? Jungkook was waiting for Vine, but she said, Vine, no, I'm sorry, but I am busy. Jungkook was now sure that something was wrong. Leah smirked at Jimin and went with Vine. Jungkook, something is wrong, Jimin. She don't behave like that. Jimin, only thing wrong is her annoying friend here. Jungkook rolled his eyes and said, I have to find out. Jimin and Jungkook also left from there. Next day, Leah and Vine were in the garden. They were preparing their assignment, and on the other hand, Jungkook and Jimin were looking at them while sitting at the distance. Jimin, man, she is ignoring you like you don't even exist. I think she had changed her crest. Jungkook glared at him. Jungkook became scared. What if that was true? Was he late? Did she got over from him? Jungkook looked at Vine and found her already looking at him. He instantly smiled at her, but she ignored and again focused on her work. He was dumbfounded. Jimin chuckled. Jungkook looked at him with sad eyes. Jungkook, did I lost my chance? Jimin, feel it, feel it. Looks that's how she felt when she put her efforts, but you rejected it. Jungkook, I never wanted to hurt her. It was like I wasn't ready. Jimin, of course now you are. Then go and confess to her. Look, she is alone. Jungkook looked at Vine and stood up. Jimin looked at him with proud smile when he saw him going towards Vine. Jimin ran at front and took Leah away from there, making Vine confused. But then she heard his voice, Jungkook. Vine turned around and gulped but maintained her cold face. Jungkook, can we talk? Vine looked here and there and said nervously, no, I am busy. Saying that she turned around to go, but in a second Jungkook pulled her waist and pulled her towards him. She landed on his chest and gasped. Papers flew away from her hand. Vine, what? Jungkook, why are you ignoring me? Van became more nervous and scared, although he asked her in calm tone. Van didn't say anything and looked away. Jungkook pulled her chin and made her look at him in his eyes. Jimin and Leah were looking at them. Jungkook, there is something wrong and I know it. Tell me. Van decided to confront him. Van jerked his hand, removing his grip. Jungkook looked at him confused. Van, look, Jungkook, I know that you are aware of my feelings, and I heard you 2 days before when you says that you hate me, you don't like me. Then why are you coming to me? Why are you making fun of my feelings and love? Jungkook pulled Van's both shoulder and took her in an instant hug. Van was shocked, including Leah, but Jimin was smirking. Van was also shocked. She couldn't believe that he was hugging her, and that's after listening to her. Jungkook hugged her tightly and said, that's why they say that you should listen everything clearly. You just heard the first part, but what about that when I said that I like you also because you are different? She was shocked but was also on cloud nine. That did he said like that? Jungkook broke the hug and cupped her cheeks. When I thought that you don't like me. Jungkook, I know your feelings, but I wasn't sure about mine. I wanted to talk to say this, but I didn't got the courage and then my friend made me do that. But I did it on my will and I am happy that I did. Van blushed and said, so that means that you love me, Jungkook. No, I like you, but I want you to be with me and let me know my correct feelings. We should give time to each other to let us know each other, and when the right time will come, we will love each other. Van nodded happily. Van, I would love to do that. Jungkook pulled Van's hand and went from there. Leah, how did that happen? It was unbelievable. Jimin, fool when it comes to love. Love itself finds the way to gather two souls.